Well, that's the way we see it, Mrs. Davidson. We think if she's left on her own, it could kill her.
These are very determined people, Smith. They already have a great deal of support from the public.
You saying there's nothing you can do?
No, I will speak to Dr. Marsden. I'm sure he'll see the wisdom of leaving Lizzie where she is. His only concern is for Lizzie. However, we still have this Hopkins fellow to contend with.
Yeah, he doesn't give a damn about Lizzie.
Precisely. Lizzie is topical at the moment, as is Judy Bryant while she's still at large. I'm afraid it might be difficult to get him to forego his ratings in favour of humanitarianism.
You will have a go, though, won't you?
Yes, I will. I am aware of the problems Lizzie faces on the outside, and I shall do everything in my power to ensure that whatever happens to her in the future will be in her best interests.
Thanks again, Mrs. Davidson. We'll leave it with you, then.
Yeah, thanks. Fine. Thank you, Miss Bennett. Judy, would you get Dr. Marsden for me, please?
God, I wish I could hear what they were saying.
Don't worry, my man's got his wits about him.
No, it's gone far enough now. I should have never involved you two in the first place. I know it. I'm giving myself up.
Don't be stupid. They wouldn't do anybody any good. They'd just put you back in Wentworth and that'd be the end of everything. Let's move a bit closer and see what they're saying. Come on.
Look, I've just been trying to explain to this killer that people are always use my ute around this place here. That's why I leave the keys in the ignition, you see? I mean, it's quite simple if you think about it.
Lizzie, are you all right?
What's it to you?
We're all a bit worried about you, and
What?
I just wanted you to know that I think you're showing a lot of courage to take all this the way you have.
What do you expect me to do? Curl up in the corner and die? Is that what you're waiting for now? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Miss Bennett, but you had your chance to watch me die when I had my last attack. But you had to stick your bloody bib
Whatever
in
you
it.
think of me, Lizzie, I don't want to see you die. I had to watch my own mother and... Oh, never mind. Might just help you to know that you do have a lot of friends who really care about you.
Yeah, you're not one of them.
If you need anything, just ask.
Well, you know they're going to check his background. They're going to ask him a lot of questions. They'll go right through him. It's only a matter of time. They'll find out he had a daughter, and then they'll be on to you.
Well, they can't prove that I took the tape to them.
Oh, maybe not now, they can't. But you keep fighting my battles for me, honey, and they'll find you sooner or later. I gotta fight this battle myself, Mickey.
Well, how can you manage of your own? Where are you going to go?
I don't know. Heck, I got $1,000 here. What are you talking about? I'll be all right. I'll set myself up somewhere, and you never know, huh?
Judy, I wish you'd think it over.
I have thought it over, Mickey, and my mind is made up.
Judy, please, look, we can go into the city. I've got at least a dozen friends who will set you up, and when things settle down, we can have another try. You want to get those changes to the system, don't you?
Yes, but
Well, then?
I'm afraid not, honey. Look, I gotta go and do this myself. You've been terrific, and I really appreciate everything you've done, but it's my battle, okay? You look after yourself, here.
I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down, but the sun